Nathan Judah. I'm here with Wolves reporter Tim Spiers. Wolverhampton Wanderers 4, Leeds United 1. 4 goals, 4 points clear at the top of the table, and at times, Tim, that was pretty delicious.
Yes. I'm running out. I was just saying to one of the Wolves staff, I'm running out of words, right? There needs to be either new words invented,
new vocabulary,
or I'm going to have to start swearing.
We can do both. Go for it.
New swear words.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, running out of superlatives.
Ducking brilliant.
To describe the way that Wolves are playing, and it's becoming almost the norm now to see them like this. I mean, there was a 20-minute spell in the first half. They just completely blew Leeds away, and Leeds had no idea how to. It was dreamy.
They were looking at themselves, going, "What's going on here?"
It was like a subconscious kind of moment. It's like Stranger Things. They've gone into the upside down.
Upside down, yeah.
On a completely different level to any team in this division, and now we're kind of, people are saying this is as good a team we've seen in the Championship for a few years.
The bitchin'.
Bitchin'. Excuse me.
Strange Things too, no? Haircut?
You can't swear.
I'm not.
Okay, right. You've really thrown me off guard.
I'm sorry.
One of the best things that people have seen at this level for many years, and you don't see what's going to stop Wolves.
No. Well, let's go back, because I mean, four good goals. Lonners, bless him, his little cotton socks came back today. Not a great kit, and probably got to do better for that first goal.
He's 36, man.
I know, but yeah,
he's older than you.
Yeah, debatable.
Oh yeah.
But Barry Douglas, obviously, good goal, but probably shouldn't have been at his near post at the same time.
I don't know. He only whipped it. It was
whip.
It's a cool whip. Guys, just some analysis now. Come on.
Okay, come on.
So no, great finish at the near post. He's been threatening that a couple of times. Barry Douglas, who's just having the time of his life. I mean, he's right up there in the assist league. I think he's got 6 assists.
7, I think.
2 goals now. 6. 2 goals now. Having the time of his life, and rightly restored to the team tonight. I think Vinagre's a great prospect, but I don't think there's any doubt that Douglas is the man for that left wing back berth. But yeah, all the goals were quality. The second was so sexy. I mean,
it was the move of the night.
It was so Bonatini's plays him. Doherty rampages forward, plays it to Cavallero. The way he turns his man and then just sticks one past Lonergan.
And not an easy finish, had plenty to do.
Just shows you the confidence that he's got at the moment. I love watching him when he's in that mood. It tends to come around once every kind of 3 or 4 games, really. He's a bit more inconsistent.
He did it against Reading as well, he was good.
No, he did, only for about half an hour then he left the ball a bit. But first half today, he was unplayable at times. You had Neves pulling the strings in midfield. Everyone's playing out from the back. You've got the wing backs everywhere, all over the pitch. You don't know where they're going to end up next. Sace was getting forward. Jota, Bonatini, and then Cavallero just topping off. The whole team was just on fire, and Leeds had no idea what to do. And
could have been more, but they didn't. They went into the interval, came out, and then Leeds scored and had their interval. Yes, it's the Ashley starts tonight, doesn't it? So it's the interval, half time.
Okay. Keep going.
But came out, Leeds scored, and then they had a bit of a dodgy spell where they could have quite conceded. And I think maybe the red card killed them off in the end.
The Wolves of old wouldn't have survived that, because Leeds came out, got a goal from nowhere. Maybe even the goal of the night is a phenomenal strike. First time on the volley from a kind of a 40-yard rake from the left wing, and then they were on top, and you were thinking, what's going on here? The Wolves kept giving the ball away again and again and again. About 10-15 minutes, Leeds were on top, and then utter stupidity. I mean,
what's he doing?
This guy makes you look intelligent. He's on a booking, and he lunges himself in. Lunges himself in Jota. Completely stupid. But credit to Jota, who lost the ball, runs back in his own half, wins the ball back, starts racing towards the Leeds goal again, and gets wiped out by Vieira, who doesn't live up to his namesake. Utter stupidity, and a deserved second yellow. And then the last half hour was all Wolves again. Completely gave them the momentum and the initiative back, and they're so ruthless with it. They don't pass up these opportunities, and lo and behold, they get 2 more goals and win the game.
Absolutely. I mean, Jota, just beautiful dink, and then happy days. Helder Costa, he's back on the score sheet.
Yeah. I mean, the most impressive thing from Helder was what he did about 10 minutes earlier. Some really sexy stuff down the wing there, and it just showed his confidence is back. Put it to Nuno, because he said before the international break, he said he's going to be an important 2 weeks for Costa, because obviously he's going to be there while a lot of them go away on international duty, and they've got a kind of a tailored programme to get back to fitness, and it's the hard work that he's been putting in has paid off. because he's looked very good in the 2 performances since the international break. Only 5 minutes at Reading, but he got a great assist, and then he's got his goal tonight. But he looked a lot better. He looks more confident. He looks like the Costa that we know.
Yes.
And that's huge for Wolves because Caballero always gets tired after an hour or so. Jota's going to have dips of form, and to have bloody hell, the Costa to come in, and just to say it showed how much it meant to his teammates, because Caballero, who'd been subbed obviously, and Miranda both went over to join in the celebrations for Costa, so that's just fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, you got 25 minutes tonight, was it? So I think with Bolton coming up, maybe one of them get a rest, or 1 or 2 of them get a rest.
I don't know.
At least someone got a rest today. Like obviously got Neves and Sace came off with 10 minutes left. Caballero's come off twice now against Reading as well. So
Caballero always comes off.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, because we're back to 1 game a week after next week. It's the fact they've got a bit of a break. It's Bolton on Saturday, then it's Blues the following Monday,
and then Sunderland. And then, those next 3. I mean, you look at it.
3 of the next 4 are in the bottom 4 teams. So after Blues, it's Sunderland at home, then it's Sheffield Wednesday away, and then it's Ipswich. But these are all weekends.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure to answer your question. I think you keep your foot on the pedal and you stick with your best team. And I think it's an early shout, but I think they'll stick with the same team on Saturday.
It's good, isn't it? I mean, great support as well here tonight.
Fantastic, biggest midweek crowd since 2004, which is just unbelievable, really. It didn't quite reach the Villa atmosphere, but it was just fantastic noise. Leeds are very quiet, despite there being 2.5 million of them in the steeple lower. And just great to see Molineux so full for a normal midweek game, and it just shows you the feel-good factor in this club. It shows you what the players are doing and how everybody's responding to it, and it's just the positivity at this place is just incredible. It's unbelievable from top to bottom. Everybody's on the same page.
We're
the bottom. We're the bottom feeders, and the whole place is just on a high, and everybody's on the same page, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful. The atmosphere's great. The fans are happy. The players are happy. The manager's happy. Owners
delighted.
Everybody loves each other. It's one big massive loving.
Yeah.
And like I said, Wolves are going to take some serious stopping, and I don't see who's going to stop them.
Just themselves, then, I guess.
Just themselves, complacency, which you don't see because of Nuno.
Yes.
I think if he sees any of that, he'll drop players, and he's got the luxury of doing that because of the massive squad that he's got. Same with injuries, which could be another problem. But again, they've got so many. No Marshall tonight, no Vinagre in the squad, no Courtney Hawes in the squad, no Conor Ronan in the squad. It's daft. So injuries, you don't see that being a huge problem, really, unless suddenly Neves and Jota are out for the season. But that's it's unlikely, touch wood. So I don't. Oh, Nuno leaving, you don't really see that happening either. No. So
Albion jobs up for grabs.
I don't really know what to say. It's very good. It's going very well, Nathan.
It's going very well, and we will discuss this in detail in a more light-hearted version, potentially the Wolves poddy tomorrow. So make sure that you listen.
It's normally
to
pretty
that.
light-hearted anyway.
It's pretty much light-hearted and unscripted. So if you haven't listened to it, then make sure you have a look tomorrow. It's Wolves 4, it's Leeds United 1. For all the post-match reaction, make sure you log on to expressandstar.com.